From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gene Segura.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Raimel.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Pollock over to his right. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Pence becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Batting 6, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now it's 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
And the changeup is way low that time.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pence going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tapia has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one to first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 2.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Russell Martin now.
Batting ninth. Catcher Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Carrera, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Right
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Raimel Tapia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. So stepping in, C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
C.J. Cron.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. C.J. Cron becomes the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Tapia. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Gene Segura standing in. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. He's running toward second. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pence. Still ranging back. Gone! Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. The tag, and they'll get it. In now, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Michael Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor under it to put it away for the first down. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit and a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 37 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tapia waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. In is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Turner is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready once again. A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner.
7.
He's got 3 hits,
Shortstop.
including a double to this point.
Turner.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the runner back in standing. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. There's one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ezekiel Carrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ezekiel.
Too low, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You won't have a chance.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Taylor.
Ball 1. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to short. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pence is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Up next for Washington.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hard hit at third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs, guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, you're chances of getting a good pitch.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Grounder, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Batter number 13.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. Last time through was a base hit. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now. Gene Segura would be next. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now at the plate, Jonathan Stowe. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Dominic Leone enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. On the ground, up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sammy Solis enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Jose Bautista will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Russell Martin now going to strike out victim twice in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box.
Right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in, Justin Smoke. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air to right. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try and lead things.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom. Coda Glover comes on to start the action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.